Good morning, world. Eden's going for a little dart. We're whizzing around today. Did you drink some coffee or something? Why are you going so fast? Or is it because you've had a fresh wash? You smell good. Eden has been out with us every day for the last 3 days because we've been going to forest school as a family, and so Eden's just been in the back of the car, and we find when she has full days out, when we get back to the house she needs to have a bit of a break. Today is a rest day, and also my mechanic from Surigao, Rocky, is here fixing Biddy. Just going to see if he wants some coffee. Yeah, some hot coffee. Do you want some?
Yes, again.
Okay. These are the new engine supports that we got from... I got that one, didn't I? Was that the one I bought?
Transmission.
Yeah, the transmission support, right? And we've got the old ones here. This one's not too bad, actually. Was this the one that was okay?
Not okay.
Not okay, no? We might as well change them all if we have it. Today we're having new CV joints fitted, brake shoes, brake pads, pretty much everything we need to get this car running and back on the road. So there's quite a lot of work to be done today. Lots of support going on here. The car is resting on the old wheels. Got some transmission fluid that needs changing. All these bits need to go. That bag was so heavy this morning, full of parts from Cebu. And that wasn't everything either, because we also had a bag full of parts from Manila. So we really did have to source bits from all over the place to get this thing back on the road. But I do believe that this is going to be it. This is going to be the stage where I feel the car is reliable. And when everything is all fitted together, we'll give it a little tune up and then see how it goes. So this is probably going to be an all-day job for Rocky, so we did say to him that he could stay overnight in the guest house. When he arrived here with a bag full of parts, it was so heavy that even like trying to get transport or trying to come on a bicycle or a motorbike or something, it would have been impossible pretty much. If all the work doesn't get finished today and he stays overnight, that would be good. We can just kind of extend the workflow, and if there's any problems that arise during the day, we can go around and just get some stuff that we need. But I think we're good to go. Eden's following me back to the house. You seem a bit more peppy now, Eden, now that you've had your wash. Look, normally she doesn't walk up this hill without being pushed from behind, but she seems to be charging it today. Good girl. Well done. You want to go home? Yeah? No? You want to go and see Siargao and the boys? Not sure if they're here today. Eden, they might have gone down to the beach. I've noticed that Eden does this quite a lot. She comes up to this point here, she stands here and enjoys the breeze. You sweet dog. We love you so much, Eden. Your ears are wet, aren't they? You had the inside of your ears cleaned today as well, didn't you? They smell so good, like lemongrass. Smell that sea air. Where are you going now, Eden? You trying to see Papang? I'm not sure if you can get up that incline, it's really steep. Also, Blackie's there, guarding the way. I'm not sure if you want to challenge Blackie, Eden. Oh, there's all the boys. They're all resting in there, Eden. You enjoying the party? I just had a chat with Papang. Look at my hair. He said Adobo is actually 15 years old. And I remember actually when Eden was 15, she was still quite strong. 16 is a big difference for her. Hi. Lazada for me? Nice.
Thank you.
Bye. I've had to order so many bits recently, like for the car and for the house. I've completely forgotten what I've ordered. Any idea what this might be?
Oh, I'll give you my phone. It's from your brother.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, this is exciting. Sacha's phone has been broken for how long now? 2 years?
Yeah.
2 years? She's got like an old iPhone 5S and it's so out of date now that none of the apps work, and she hasn't really been able to use it for work in any sense of the word. If you've ever wondered why Sacha doesn't really reply much on social media, it's because the phone is terrible.
Yeah.
So we actually bought this phone second hand off of my brother, who just upgraded his phone. And we were worried that if we shipped it in the post, we would have to pay like mega import taxes on it or something. But no, it's just arrived. It's really good. It's got the Apple logo on it. Yay, finally. Actually, Story will find this exciting because we told her when Mummy's new phone arrives, she can have your old one. And we were just going to turn it into like a Story's like game phone.
Yeah, it's got loads of games on there that Story plays. So that is basically what I use my phone for. The time and Story's games.
Yeah. Unboxing. Pop.
Ooh.
I don't even remember which iPhone this is.
Would it say on the box? No.
So I've been using the iPhone 7 And we just read this one is the 11, right?
iPhone 11,
Is there a size difference or is it the same size? Oh, the screen is
Exactly
bigger.
the same.
Yeah, but the screen is bigger on the 11 and you've got an extra camera.
Okay.
Yeah, look on the back. I've only got 2 cameras, you've got 3. So you're going to be the one doing the Instagram shots now. No longer stealing my phone to take Instagram pictures. This old iPhone 5 has really served us well over the years. It was actually my dad's and he gave it to me on one of his trips to Thailand to come and see us. We actually didn't own a smartphone at the time. We were very anti-smartphone. We wanted to kind of stay off of smartphones for as long as possible. And my dad was like, listen, you need this thing more than me. So when he left to go back to the UK, that was one of his last trips with us actually. He said, here, this is a gift from me, use it for your work. And we did. We used it for a long time. And now it's going to be Story. So it's going to stay in the family for a bit longer. Come outside to enjoy a coffee. Story's really enjoying her new toy. Who did this come from?
Papa.
Yeah? You said thank you already, didn't you? You sent her a video.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what's your new toy's name?
Liara.
Leora. Came up with that all by herself. Yeah? Story's analysing the new fence. Do you like the new fence? It's really good, isn't it? They did a very good job. Got some solar lights on the top as well. So when I was having a chat with the mechanic this morning, Rocky, he was saying that over in Surigao there's still very little restriction on moving around. You can travel the region quite easily, but the main restriction point is actually here on this island. And we still have plans to go over to Surigao and then drive around and do some exploring over there, but we have been waiting for the car to be fixed. So I can actually hear the CV joints are going on. I'm hearing a lot of banging and clinking, so I know that things are making progress. I'm hoping that by the end of today we'll be able to get back in that car again so we can really get things going, because I really still do want to go over to Mindanao and do some travels, but because of the recent lockdown in Manila and also other places, it's made it a bit more difficult to fulfill those plans at the moment. That's the reason why Rocky took so long to come back over actually, because they implemented so many more restrictions for him to travel back here. So he actually had to have one of the negative PCR tests to get over. But that's all done now, so we should be seeing progress soon. In terms of this house, we actually ordered a hanging chair, like one of those beautiful bohemian weaved seats that you can use for outdoor use. And we will get a cushion made up at Ate and just kind of create a nice outdoor space. Sacha went back into the house a minute ago to get a bird feeder that she made with Story the other day, and we thought we could hang it up. Maybe she's filling it with some seed. That is a really good magnifying glass, isn't it?
Inkling, have you ever seen such a thing?
Oh, I have to pretend to be Inkling, do I?
Yeah.
Oh look, Mummy's brought things.
What things?
These are the plant pot that we bought the other day, and that's the bird feeder I was just talking about. Still without seed, but we should hang it.
I can get them.
Okay.
We need to find a way to hang it though.
Yeah. I'd like to put this bird feeder somewhere where you could see it when you're inside. So if it was like hanging up here or something and you're in the bedroom, you'd be able to see if any birds were landing.
Hang it
By the front door? I can screw a hook in and we can see how it looks up here.
Yeah.
Let's see how this looks. Let it stop swinging for a bit. It's quite pretty. Do you think it needs to be a bit lower down? It's alright, isn't it? Yeah, because if it was too low, then when the plant starts hanging down, it might get a bit too close to the surface.
Yeah, it looks nice there.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't be symmetrical.
Yeah, we're debating whether we need something else now. It's best to just keep it asymmetrical this way.
Yeah.
What have you got in there for the birds?
Oats, peanuts, sunflower seeds.
Oh, that looks a really, really nice feast for the birds.
Yeah, I mixed it with my hand.
Did you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right, so hang it up, look, then you can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you reach? Yeah.
Nice. Now what you should do is go inside the bedroom and see if you can see the bird feeder from in there.
Alright, go and look, see if you can see it.
Can you see it? This way. This way. This window. This window. Story says the curtains are in the way, but we can always move curtains, can't we? And then we can observe to see if any birdies are up there in the mornings. Is that a good idea? Where are you? Where are you, sweet girl? I can't find... Oh, you've come back out already. And look at these little ledges we've got too. A purple ledge, a yellow ledge, and a red ledge.
Yeah, we made them sizes actually on purpose for different sized birds.
Oh, I see. It's nice how a little plant like this, such a simple addition, can make it feel totally different out here. Now we just need to keep the flower alive. Check it out, new door hooks. Gonna be great for hanging hats and coats and maybe dressing gowns, although you never really need a dressing gown in this country. Maybe one of those really lightweight ones. I did the same in this bedroom too, matching. Sacha wants me to put these circles up on the wall. You little racer. You've got much faster now. Story's running to see the baby goats. He really wants to see the baby goats. Yeah, go on then. It's going over to this tree now. They're grazing on the grass, aren't they? Do you think they got bigger?
No, they don't look like they're big.
They're a little bit bigger. I feel like the white one has got more colours on him now. Don't you?
Yeah, because it's a bit brown on the top, look.
Yeah, he used to be just white, I think.
Yeah, he was. But he still had the black eyes.
That's right.
Aww.
They're so
Oh,
cute.
he has a different voice.
Yeah, they sound a bit deeper now, don't they?
Oh, they don't really eat grass now.
Yeah, they're just walking around eating grass. They're independent.
Oh, the black one looks much bigger now.
Yeah, the black one is growing faster than the white one, I think.
I think the white one is not going to grow up.
Yeah, they will grow up. They'll both grow up, but I think the white one's just going to be a bit smaller.
Oh, she's not doing a poop anymore.
No, she didn't do a poo in the end. This girl is such an animal lover. She just wants to stay and watch them. You can check on Biddy. You haven't seen Biddy for a long time, have you? Look at all these parts we have to change, Story.
Whoa,
So many parts, eh?
that's tons of parts.
It is. That's why we've got a special mechanic here helping today.
Yeah. That.
That is called a CV joint.
What's the CV joint?
It's what makes the wheels spin. Look, it goes on here and that attaches to the
What's
wheel.
that?
That there, that is a brake line. See, this is what stops the car. It's called a rotor.
No, blueberry.
That is a ball bearing. It came out of one of the CV joints.
Yeah.
It's going to go back in eventually.
It looks like an old blueberry marble.
Like an old blueberry. Yeah, I guess it does look like a blueberry, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's about the right size. Look, the baby goats have walked away from their mum. Should we make sure they don't go in front of the van that's coming?
Oh,
They're exploring.
they're exploring.
Should we send them back to their mum?
Yeah, I think.
Do you want to stroke them?
They don't want to stroke. I'm leaving them back to my mum.
You're a goat herder. Oh, good girl. Well done. You kept them safe. Whew, I just sat down to start editing the video. Shouldn't be editing this late in the day, and yet here we are. Story is still awake, but she's about to have some hot chocolate, aren't you? And what tableas did you choose?
A T-Rex. These are my favourite dinosaurs. A T-Rex, Triceratops, and another T-Rex, a spare one for later.
Bye bye T-Rex.
Bye-bye, T-Rex.
You're gonna melt away into my tablea drink.
Bye-bye, Triceratops. Bye-bye, T-Rex.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Let me get a spoon. We give it a little mix.
yeah.
Let me get you a spoon. Stay there.
For some fun.
Good mixing.
Mix, mix. Until all the chocolate's melted. But keep it in, that's it. Up and down.
Story's first time using the Aero Latte.
Bring
No,
it up a
no,
little.
no, no.
No, not all the
Oh,
way.
look at that tornado you're making.
Mom,
Yeah.
I'm done.
You're done, yeah?
Yeah, can you try?
Okay.
got
What,
scared
you
a
got,
bit.
you got
Yeah.
scared? Good girl for trying though. Look at that. Mum's frothing it up, baby.
It's gonna come off.
It's going to be so frothy.
It's gonna blow.
How frothy do you want it?
A little bit more fluffy.
A
A
little
little
bit
bit more.
Whoa, look at your moustache.
That's
Chocolatey.
it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
How chocolatey
Hello
are you?
there.
Whoa. It looks like we've made enough for all of us.
Yeah,
So,
little taster for Mum and Dad too.
yeah, cheers. All right.
Cheers, me.
And Story. There we go. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Why?